past. I can confidently say that I am no longer inexperienced when it comes to handling matters related to the impeachment process. Mr. President, Mr. Presiding Officer, personally, malalim po ang hugot ko sa issue ng impeachment dahil minsan ang pinagdaanan namin ito ng aming pamilya. Nang ma-impeach ang aking ama, si dating Pangulong Joseph Estrada, noong panahon ng panunungkulan niya, hindi siya nabigyan ng patas na paglilitis dahil naudlot ito bunsod ng pag-walk out ng mga miyembro ng prosecution panel sa kalagitnaan ng isinasagawang pagdinig doon ng Senado. And the rest, as they say, is history. That's why I feel strongly about following each step in the Constitution. It is a sensitive matter that I take to heart. Mr. President, Mr. Presiding Officer, I vote in favor of remanding the impeachment complaint to the House of Representatives in full adherence to the provisions laid down in our Constitution. The process clearly begins in the House, and it is only proper that we respect this mandate to ensure fairness, due process, and institutional integrity. However, the process should be strictly done in accordance with the Constitution and applicable laws or procedure. Ginoong Tagapangulo, makailang beses ko nang nasabi ito na ang impeachment trial ay nagdudulot lamang ng pagkawatak-watak sa ating bansa. Gayunpaman, bilang halal na lingkod bayan, batid ko ang mabigat na responsibilidad na nakaakibat ng pagiging isang senador. Ang umupo bilang isang hurado sa impeachment trial at nakahanda akong tuparin ito. Sa mandatong sinumpaan ko, tungkulin ko na siguruhin na marerespeto ang tamang proseso, mapanatili ang integridad ng ating institusyon, at higit sa lahat, tiyakin na impeachment proceedings ay magiging patas. However, I am well aware that impeachment is a political process, not a judicial one. However, in a political process like impeachment, we must adhere to established procedures to ensure that actions are neither arbitrary or driven solely by political agendas. Mr. Presiding Officer, after hearing the positions articulated by some of our colleagues, I too am convinced that the matter of the impeachment complaint should be remanded to the House of Representatives. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Noted and entered into the record, Senator Judge De La Rosa. Thereafter, Senator Judge Padilla, and thereafter, ladies first, Senator Judge Marcos, and then Senator Judge Gatchalian, in that order. You may proceed, sir.
Mr. President, Mr. Presiding Officer, just a short manifestation. With all due respect to the Presiding Officer, may this humble representation request the Presiding Officer to refer this motion as motion of Senator Bato de la Rosa as amended by Senator Cayetano, because the way you said it, Mr. President, this is the proposal of Senator Cayetano only. I am already forgotten. So I just would like to manifest that, please don't forget me, Mr. President.
Noted and entered into the
Presiding
record.
Officer.
Senator Padilla. You may proceed, sir.
Maraming salamat po, aming tagapangulong pinunong hukom. Gusto ko lamang pong lagay sa talaan ng ating bulwagan na ako po ay katulad ni Senator Tolentino ay naniniwala po na hindi na po dapat tumawid pa sa susunod na kongreso ang impeachment. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Senator Judge Padilla. With the indulgence of Senator Judge Marcos and Gatchalian, the chair would like to insert in between the manifestations or explanations of vote from the members of the minority. So, Senator Ontiveros, would you like to make your manifestation? Thereafter, Senator Judge Marcos. You may proceed, ma'am.
Salamat po, Mr. Presiding Officer. I strenuously vote no to the motion. The wording of the approved motion introduces unnecessary ambiguity to the already politically charged proceedings. Ang return po ay pagsauli o pagbalik. Sa usapin ng judiciary, nire-remand ang kaso pabalik sa lower court for further proceedings. Kaya po, I cannot accept this kind of wording. It is dangerous and disingenuous, particularly when the rules of court have suppletory application. The same purpose could have been achieved by merely asking the House prosecutors to file a compliance and clarify certain issues. Wala pong remand o return sa konstitusyon. Ang obligasyon natin, try and decide. Isa po itong kabalintunaan, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Noted and entered into the record, Senator Judge Marcos. You may proceed, ma'am.
Yes, maraming salamat sa ating presiding officer. Sang-ayon po ako sa motion ni na Senator Judge De La Rosa at Senator Judge Cayetano. Basta't maliwanag na ititigil ang proseso hanggat di natutupad ang dalawang kondisyon na sinaad ng ating amendment. Ang sabi, accountability? Accountability ba talaga? May dalawang SKL ako dyan. Una, SKL, share ko lang. Share ko lang na si VP Inday Sara ay sinampahan ng kaso sa Komisyon ng Audit, ang COA, sinampahan ng kaso sa Supreme Court, sinampahan ng kaso sa iba't iba pang korte, sinampahan ng kaso ng Department of Justice, pati na rin ng PNP, at sinampahan ng kaso ng disbarment. At kanina lamang, may panibagong isasampang 612 million na namang confidential fund ng OVP at ng Department of Education. Walang tigil na kaso. Kung accountability ang tunay na gusto ng mga birit ng birit, bakit hindi paghusayan ng mga kaso para panagutin si VP Inday sa mga yan? May multa yan. May kulong if ever mapatunayan. Aba, damang-dama ang accountability kapag ganyan. Itong impeachment na inipit, inupuan, nilimliman, minadali, ibinalibag sa Senado sa dulo ng sesyon. Ito ay ang pinakamaliit na iskinita ng accountability na yan. Itong ipinipilit na impeachment, aminin man nila o hindi, ay para lamang manira ng imahe ng isang publiko at walang uuwian, kundi pag-disqualify kay VP Inday Sara para sa eleksyon ng 2028. Yun lamang ito. Pinahihirapan pa natin ang ating mga sarili. Alam naman nating lahat, tayo at ang sambayanan. Hindi accountability ito. Tungkol ito sa pagpigil kay VP Inday Sara para sa 2028. Huwag na tayo mag-production number. Yan ang gustong puntiryahin. Kaya ang pangalawa kong SKL, ikalawa SKL, saan ka lulugar? Kapag umuo ka sa pagpatuloy ng impeachment, magpadala ka sa mga ambisyoso ng 2028. Kapag pinadismiss o pinaremand mo naman, sasabihan kang pinoprotektahan mo si Inday. SKL, saan ka lulugar? Ako sa tama. Magpakatotoo tayo, mga kapatid na hukom at senador. Malayo pa ang 2028. Maraming gutom at naghihintay ng serbisyo mula sa Senado. Hindi tanga ang Pilipino. Alam natin ang motibo at tunay na pakay ng mga lulong sa ambisyon at kapangyarihan. Maraming salamat po.
Noted and entered into the records. Chair would like to warn the people in the gallery to kindly refrain from making statements while the court is in session. Kukunin mo na. Senator